soldiers. One is being born and raised in this country.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very late. But I am very happy to be here in the most wonderful constituency of Dominica. You know, I have always wanted to be the pal rep for Soufriere. But I believe one day I'll become the pal rep for Soufriere. We have the most wonderful people in this constituency. When they say they with you, they with you. They will give you your mépris, but they will stay with you. And this is the people we have in this constituency. And this is one of the reasons why I love you so much in this constituency. And so tonight, I am here to endorse the candidacy of Dennis Charles, our hardworking pal rep and minister. Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis has been a phenomenal minister of tourism for Dominica over the years. And she has also done well as a pal rep for this constituency. And I have no doubt that come on December 6th, you will send a resounding message to the world that the Soufriere constituency is staying with Dennis Charles and the Dominica Labour Party. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that in this constituency, Labour has delivered to you. And you know for a fact that Roosevelt Skerrit always have your back in that constituency. And I give you the assurance tonight that all of the plans and programs which are on the way and which Dennis has indicated will come in the future, we'll get the blessings of Roosevelt Skerrit and the Dominica Labour Party. Ladies and gentlemen, this election is a serious business. I have said to us on repeated occasions that voting is not like playing the scratch. It is not like going in the blast and pressing buttons, and if you win, you're happy. If you don't win, you vex. When you make a decision to vote, you're voting for the next 5 years of your life and that of your family. And 5 years is a long time to regret a decision. Because our grandparents always told us, how you make your bed, that is how you will sleep on it. And the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, the only serious party in Dominica, the only party that cares for the people of Dominica is the Dominica Labour Party. This is why they can say what they want. They can ask all of the questions they want. They can make all of the statements they want. The answer will come back. Labour is still the best choice for Dominica. Labour is still the best choice for Dominica, ladies and gentlemen, because you know in difficult times, Labour has always been there for the people of Dominica. It is labor who has been transforming this country in every sector of our economy. The others, all they're doing is seeking to destroy our country, to give our country a bad name, and to undermine the opportunities for young people in this country. You have seen what I've done in this election of candidates, last election and this election. I continue to embrace the young sons and daughters of Dominica, the young people whom labor has sent out to study at universities, because I recognize that they have talent and skills, and I want them to make a contribution at the national level. Labour Party cares for the young people of Dominica. And this is why I am seeing so many thousands of young Dominicans following the Labour Party and saying to Dominicans all over the world, here included, that they're sticking with the Dominica Labour Party because that is the only party that cares for the young people of this country. Because we understand and appreciate the contribution, the positive contribution that young people can make. And so the future of our young people is safer with the Dominica Labour Party. And so this is why, ladies and gentlemen, we all have to go out and vote on December 6th. We cannot say in Soufriere Dennis has won. We can't say in Granby that Vince has won. We can't say in Rosa South that Soufriere has won. We can't say in Rosa Central that Medicine has won. We have to go out and put our X next to the shoe and give us a resounding victory in every one of those constituencies, ladies and gentlemen. We may not be happy with everything, but that is not a reason not to vote, because we are voting for the next 5 years, ladies and gentlemen. And you know that labor has always been there for the people of Dominica, especially in difficult times. The world is going through difficult times, trying times, uncertain times, and you need to ensure that there is stability in the country. This is why we're saying to you in this election that stability is key. You want to ensure that you have experienced people leading the country in difficult times. The other option you have is confusion from the Workers' Party. A party that's not interested in people. A party that's seeking to undermine every single thing we do for the people of Dominica. And they want to come into government. We say no way. And you say, I keep saying to us, as I said in Bataka last night, that the Lord works in mysterious ways. Sometimes we don't understand how the Lord works. And the Lord has decided that these people are not good for Dominica. And that he says to them that he did not want them in the Parliament of Dominica. That is why he did not get them to be candidates themselves in this election. Because we need a spirit and a culture of peace and brotherhood and sisterhood. Away with the hate and hatred in our country and replace it with love and camaraderie. This is the Dominica we know. But these people have brought division and hatred between sister and sister and between brother and brother. We have to give the young people a better environment to build a future. An environment where we all live as brothers and sisters and in the true spirit of being our neighbor's keeper. This is what this election is about. This is what the national reset is about. Ensuring that we have serious men and women, people who are consciously and conscientiously concerned about the welfare and well-being of Dominica. And I give you this solemn promise here in this constituency that Labour will always be there with you and for you. We'll always be there with you and for you. And so let us go out on election day and vote for Dennis Charles and the Dominica Labour Party. But what I have been seeing in the Soufriere constituency, what I've been seeing in the Granby constituency, what I've been seeing in the Roosevelt Central constituency, what I've been seeing in the Roosevelt South constituency and the Roosevelt North constituency, I am certain that Labour is going to take all the seats, ladies and gentlemen. All the seats. And you know, what is comforting to me in this election is that I'm seeing a number of Porto UWP in full red saying that they're fed up with what the party has been doing for Dominica. And they're saying to the country that they're embracing the ideals and the philosophy of the Dominica Labour Party. And we embrace them because they're Dominicans too. We embrace them and welcome them to the Labour Party family, working together to build this country, to overcome our challenges, to ensure that we can build homes and provide decent housing for as many families as possible. This is our commitment. And I keep saying to you, the people of Dominica, that what I want for myself, my family, my children, is the same I want for you and your family and your children. This is the Labour Party. A party has taken Dominica from ashes to where it is today. Notwithstanding the challenges that we have faced with natural disasters, this Labour Party has delivered for the people of Dominica. There's no other party that can contest this. And you here in the Soufriere constituency, when you look at what has been done here, everything that has been done in Soufriere, Labour has done it for you in this constituency. Everything. All our roads were bad in the entire Soufriere constituency, from Point Michel down to Scottshead. And Labour built road by road to improve access to this constituency. Building homes for the people, building infrastructure, creating jobs, providing support to the fishermen, subsidizing the price of gasoline for the fishermen, ensuring that your economic activity can be sustained and you can feed yourself and your family. Improving the facility at the fisheries complex in Roseau, where most of your fisher ladies sell the fish. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have every good reason to vote for the Dominica Labour Party in this election. Every one of us can count reasons why we're voting for Labour. Whether it's a personal touch on ourselves, or if our family member, or our community, our country, Labour has touched every single family in this country. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have work to do. There's a lot of work to be done because there's still many of you who are waiting for a decent home. A decent home. And I give you the assurance that this will happen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you want, before you become a minister, you have to become elected. So go and vote on December 6th. Vote on December 6th. Every Dominican. There's no option in this election. There's no other option. It is either you voting or you're not voting. And it's important that every one of us vote on election day. That is my message to you tonight. We all know of the achievements of this Labour Party. We all know of the many projects that are ongoing, the ministers here, the power reps here, the candidates have told you tonight. But for these things to continue, for this thing to be secured, you should go out, you have to go out and vote on December 6th. And so, my dear friends, take your family on election day, very early in the morning, and go out and vote. All we're looking for big things. All we're looking for is a shoe, and we put our X next to the shoe. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. So by midday on December 6th, we would have won all 21 seats in Dominica. 21 seats in Dominica. Because the people of Dominica have recognized that for the last 22 years, Labour has been the only party working on behalf of Dominica. The others have tried to destroy, burn and destroy, ladies and gentlemen. That is why there's confusion among themselves. Confusion among themselves. Because they believe that they can build a party by hatred to one person called Roosevelt Skerrit. But they must understand that who Jah bless, no man can curse. They have tried every single thing to attack me, but I am still standing strong, ladies and gentlemen. Strong because of the blessings of the Lord and the prayers from the thousands of warriors who pray for me every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I shall continue to use all my energy and my zeal at the service of the people of Dominica. That is my commitment, my love for you, my love for your children, my love for this country. I will continue to work to make life better for every single one of you in this country. This is what I live and wake up for in the morning. Finding solutions to the challenges, raising the required funds to build Dominica. Look at us after Hurricane Maria. Every single Dominican felt that Dominica was finished, that we would never recover. We had lost hope and confidence. And in just a short 2 years, we were standing on our feet by the grace of God. This could only happen by a party that cares for people. Cares for people. We here in Soufriere constituency, we voted Freedom for 15 years. And before that, DUPP. But Freedom Party never built no home in Soufriere for us. Not one house. Because the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, it is not the responsibility of government to build a house for anybody. But Labour Party has been doing so in every single village, every single constituency in Dominica. Because we're a compassionate party. A party that cares for people, understand their suffering and their pain and circumstance. And even when we build homes for people, there's some who criticize us. But that's fine. That is fine. We'll continue to do good and do even more good, more they criticize us, ladies and gentlemen. So, I feel good. I can tell you, I feel good. I feel good because I see that the masses of Dominica are still with the Dominica Labour Party. And and I feel good because I see some of you here, I know you could vex, you could something, but you there in your red saying, we fuel Labour. I know some of you, bye. But once the election announced, you standing firm with the Dominica Labour Party. I see some of you in the crowd there who are saying, I wasn't voting. But you there every night letting people know that the little differences we have is not big enough to stop the Labour Party. I don't call names tonight, I was watching all you. I don't call names. I don't call names at all. I was watching all you. All you know, I know all you, I know all you. But that is what Labour Party is about. We're voting for country. We're voting for community. We're voting for constituency. We're putting people first. That's what it is. So yes, that is why we call ourselves a family. This is the Labour family. That in a family, everything not going to always be right. You understand what I'm saying? Everything will be always right. But at the end of the day, we are still a family, ladies and gentlemen. And so we are joining hearts and minds. We are joining hearts and minds and working together to take ourselves across the river, to continue to work for the development of Dominica. Because you know, even if you vex with labor for a little something here and there and so forth, you know that labor is still the best choice for Dominica, ladies and gentlemen. You know that. So we have decided we're putting all the little things aside. All the little things aside. And after the election, we will deal with them. But now we are voting for Dominica, ladies and gentlemen. So I know you want to tell Dennis something there, you know. Moi voulais dire Dennis quelque chose. Mais ou ka quitter ça pour décembre 7. Moi ka ba une chance Dennis. Mais veille moi et puis ou. So moi ka ba me pour le décembre 7 venez. I know. And I know you're telling me part for Roosevelt, Melissa, Mello, December 7, I know case. But you here in Roosevelt Central, always in full force. And I know you in Roosevelt, the Central South, just send a little WhatsApp message to the Grand Pal rep, where you tell her, look, the little things we have, little problem we have, December 7th. I'll vote for you again because you are the best person for the job in Roosevelt South. And the same thing you're telling Vincent Grand Bay. But you know that Vince is the best man for the job in Grand Bay at this time. Et puis moi savent, ou ka dit moi Roosevelt Skerrit tout ça. Moi Roosevelt Skerrit. I love you very much, my friends. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You are the best in the world. And we will always continue to work hard for you because of your loyalty, your commitment, your sincerity, your steadfastness, and your love for the Dominica Labour Party. And you are demonstrating that level of support, that love, because you know that Labour is still the best choice. And some people telling me tonight there in Portsmouth, that Skerrit you saying about Labour is still the best choice. But the truth is, Labour is the only choice. Labour is the only choice in this election for Dominica. Only choice. So God bless you, my friends. Work well. We are a party of peace and love. Drive safely. God bless you and your family. God bless Dominica. God bless the Dominica Labour Party. We are going all the way with the Dominica Labour Party on December 6th. All the way. All the way. Thank you very much.